Hey, what's up guys? It's Cameron and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be going through my vinyl collection, which is pretty lengthy. So a little background about it. A good amount of my vinyls were gifted to me from either my mom or my uncle, and the rest of them were bought by me. So we're just gonna go through it. So, first one that is up is Hotter Than July by Stevie Wonder. This was one that was gifted to me by my uncle. All the ones that were gifted to me by my uncle were original releases, basically meaning that they were bought the same year that this album was released, which I think is really cool. You can see how it's aged. And he took really good care of these albums, so I'm really glad he gave them to me. So on this album is Did I Hear You Say You Love Me? All I Do, Master Blaster, Happy Birthday, which is what Stevie Wonder wrote for Martin Luther King's birthday. Master Blaster is probably my all-time favorite song off of this album. And just the cover art is so pretty. That's what I really like about vinyls, is how much thought they put into it. So next, Rumors by Fleetwood Mac. So this one I just recently bought for 10 bucks, which was really good because most of the reprints are selling for like 20 to 30 bucks, which I think is just ridiculous. But I found this at Second & Charles. Second & Charles is a really good place to find secondhand vinyls or new ones. For example, this one's new, 10 bucks. Yeah, but if you're that's the best place to find it for a really good price, so you don't break the bank with buying vinyls, because it's kind of an expensive hobby. Oh yeah, on here is The Chain, Go Your Own Way, Don't Stop. The Chain and Don't Stop are like my two favorite songs off of this album. I love it. I love it. Next up, I have Hotel California by the Eagles. Another gift from my uncle. Once again, such pretty cover art in the back. On here, of course, is Hotel California, which is my favorite song off of the album. Yeah, so pretty. Next up, I have Run DMC's Raising Hell. Alright, so cool, this is the back and this is the front side. This one has been loved very well, but it still plays in great condition. On this album is Hit and Run, You'll Be Illin', Dumb Girl, Proud to Be Black, Walk This Way, My Adidas, It's Tricky. A really good album, a classic vinyl at that. Yeah, love it. Ooh, this one, Larry Graham's One in a Million, You. I haven't listened to this one. This is probably one I just took from my mom and just added to the collection. I haven't even listened to it yet, but here it is. Ooh, next one, Salt and Pepper Shoop. I found this one at a local antique store it was about 6 bucks. It only has Shoop on here. It's one of those type of albums, but it's a good song. Alright, I have to hold this one with care because it doesn't have a cover. And okay, another thing, don't like hamburger your vinyls, your fingerprints, that can ruin the record. So hold it like this from the sides, don't actually touch the grooves. But anyways, this is Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight, the first ever recorded rap song from 1979. So this is worth a little sum of money. This one was my mom's, and when she got it when she was a kid. I really wish I could find the cover for it. I know it's somewhere at the house, but I just don't know. But anyways, I have this one, the long version and the short version on each side. Alright, next one I have is Beyonce's Lemonade. So I got this one last Christmas. It is a double LP that also comes with, there it is, with a photo album, which I thought was really cool. It's really pretty. I love Beyonce, proud Beehive member. So when I got this, I was super excited. And the other cool thing about this record is that it's on lemonade yellow vinyl. So honestly, it was a little expensive, but it's great. I was really happy to get it. Another vinyl I got for Christmas is A Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders. A Tribe Called Quest is my all-time favorite rap group. I love, oh my gosh, Phife Dawg, all of them, I do. On this album, there is Tour Guide, Midnight, We Can Get Down, Clap Your Hands, Electric Relaxation, Award Tour. Award Tour and Electric Relaxation are my two favorite songs. And I just love looking at the cover art. It's so cool and really pretty. Next up, we have Donna Summer's Bad Girls. This was another buy I got from Second and Charles. Got this one for around $10 or so. On here are my two favorite songs of Donna Summer's Bad Girls and Hot Stuff. It still plays in great condition. I've cleaned up the vinyls myself. But you can see it's got a little wear and tear, but it's whatever, it's cool. Another gift from my uncle. Original Musiquarium #1 by, this is Stevie Wonder. So this album is like a compilation album of like Stevie's greatest hits. On here, Superstition, Living for the City, You Haven't Done Nothing, Frontline, Superwoman, Send One of Your Love, You Are the Sunshine of My Life, Ribbon in the Sky, Higher Ground, Sir Duke, Master Blaster, Boogie on a Reggae Woman, That Girl, Isn't She Lovely, I Wish, and Do I Do. So basically the ultimate Stevie Wonder album that anyone can have. This one has gotten the most love. As you can see, a record is falling out the bottom, but the records still play great. I'm going to replace the album sleeves soon, because that can also mess up your records and get in the grooves. It's not, yeah, but Musiquarium. Next up, it's Prince's Purple Rain. It's probably one of my favorites. On here is When Doves Cry, I Would Die for You, Baby I'm a Star, Purple Rain, Let's Go Crazy. I love Let's Go Crazy. That's probably one of my favorite Prince songs. But yeah. Next is Whitney Houston. On this album is Greatest Love of All and Saving All My Love for You, which are probably my two favorite songs off of this album. I've replaced the album sleeve. But yeah, it's in immaculate condition. But yeah. Michael Jackson's Thriller. Yeah, I gotta show y'all the inside because it's just perfect. If you don't know what songs are on here, that's just kind of sad. But these have the original lyric sheets / sleeve covers. If the camera would focus, you could actually see the graphics. Uno momento. Okay, focus. Okay. Here you are. So you see The Girl Is Mine, that little graphic with Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. And on this side is the Thriller little graphic, little cartoon, whatever, which I thought was so cool. Around it is the lyrics for each song. So I just really love that. All right. Next up, I have the Fat Boys. I haven't listened to this one yet. I should, but I haven't. On here is Human Beatbox, Don't You Dog Me, Can You Feel It? Those songs. But yeah, I probably need to go ahead and listen to this one. Next is Stevie Wonder's Signed, Sealed, Delivered. On here is my favorite song off of this album is Heaven Help Us All. I love this one. I took it from my mom. Whatever. Next is Earth, Wind and Fire. My mom is a huge Earth, Wind and Fire fan, so she had a really big collection when she was younger. But we don't know where they are. This is the only record I could find from her collection. But I just love this album art, especially on the front and the back. I want to collect more Earth, Wind and Fire stuff. Yeah. And lastly is New Editions, All for Love. I haven't listened to this album either. I should, but on here is Count Me Out, Sweet Thing, With You All the Way, Let's Be Friends, Kickback, Tonight's Your Night, All for Love. Yeah, haven't listened to it. I can't say entirely too much, but yeah. So that is the end of my vinyl collections. Some other things I kind of want to talk about is getting started. So like I said previously, Second & Charles is a great place to find secondhand records or new records at a really good price. If you don't have a Second & Charles, Reverb LP is also a great place to buy records. It's just an online place where you can buy and sell records. The only downside of that is that you can't actually examine the records yourself, so you can't go through your own little mental checklist of whether or not you should buy it. See if it's good, if any scratches, any wear and tear, stuff like that. But nonetheless, it's a great place to buy records for a good price offline. Another thing, when buying your actual record player, I suggest not buying brands like Crosley or Victrola. Although Victrola is an okay brand, Crosley has a history of messing up your records, and plus the sound quality is not all that great. I suggest doing your research and finding a good turntable, receiver, and speakers. That will make all the difference when playing your records. It'll really truly make the music come to life. So for Christmas, I found one and I got all three things that I listed, and I can show you my whole little setup. Alright, so this is my turntable setup. I forgot what the actual style of this is called. I just know that this is the brand. Over here are my two speakers, the receiver, as well as the turntable. On here you see the needle, the different speeds, turntable itself. It's also Bluetooth compatible, which I think is great, so you can just sync up your phone and play through this like a regular speaker would. So honestly, I love this turntable. I'm glad I found it. I'm super happy with it. I don't think I'll buy something new anytime in the future. Alright, anyways, that concludes my vinyl collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this is the type of stuff that you like to see, leave a like below or leave a comment. Tell me and I'll post more stuff with this, because trust me, I have a lot of stuff to talk to you about. So anyways, once again, thank you so much for watching, and peace.